with Drexler sitting on the bench. This is who Scott Brooks has out there. Kobe is out there with Harden. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Kareem. And it's Giannis in at the 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Ewing against Isaac. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now Harden, and there's the pass to Bryant. To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points up on the board for the Thunder.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Passes to Isaac. Puts it up from 12, and Ewing with the block. Antetokounmpo passes to Harden, to the paint. Here's Bryant. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Tatum. Off target with his 3. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Bryant's got his second basket of the night. Isaac a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Ewing. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
On the wing, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. On the basket by Ewing.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Spurs. Doncic comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And then for Oklahoma City, Robinson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for James Harden. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. On offense, here are the Thunder. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Drexler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Really left alone that time. Kobe's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here is Robinson after Luka Doncic's miss. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That one goes in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drexler outside. There's the feed to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker, and he can't bank that one in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Evan Booker out there with Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxey. And it's Jokic in at the center filling out the middle. And that one, good. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defense. Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Isaac's checked in for Booker. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And it's Drexler missing. Spurs trail by 11. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Maxey. Kobe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And San Antonio has possession. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Yao with a screen on Tatum. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here's Jokic. Back to Isaac. Outside Tatum. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Isaac. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for James Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Giannis dishes to Drexler. Kicks it to Bryant. Great look there, but off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And the pass to Kobe. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Anthony Davis is checked in for San Antonio. Jason Tatum comes in for Doncic. And then for Oklahoma City, Ewing's checked in for Yao. And it's James Harden in for Drexler. Tatum's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harden surveying the D. Passes it to Ewing. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo. with 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder leading by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So with Drexler sitting on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant is out there with Harden. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ewing in at the 4.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nowitzki outside. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Tatum. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Sets the big for Bryant. Dishes it to Harden. Back to Kobe. A 3-ball. Kobe from deep.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Bryant kicks to Harden. And the Thunder another 3.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis passes to Harden. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Harden. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Drexler's checked in. On the wing, Doncic. They need this. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. He dishes it to Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Maxey subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yao checked in for Oklahoma City. Robinson comes in for Patrick Ewing. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Drexler. Clock at 6. Nowitzki with the steal. And here's Tatum for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drexler finds Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the shot goes down.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jokic is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Now here's Harden. Yao with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. Again, the Thunder score.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
On the wing, Doncic.
Get there.
Lets it fly from 18. And he swishes it right through. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Some changes here for the Spurs. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Jason Tatum comes in for Booker. And it's Nowitzki in for Luka Doncic. And then for Oklahoma City, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Yao. And Ewing subbed in for Drexler. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo passes to Harden. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Davis with a screen on Kobe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That free throw good from Harden.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Davis with a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Lets the 3 fly. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for San Antonio. Nowitzki outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Ewing. Harden outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by Isaac.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Yao. He's checked in for Ewing. Robinson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Drexler in for Bryant. "36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic sets the screen for McConnell. Maxey finds Jokic. Doncic with it. Yao picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
That free throw good from Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Harden against McConnell. Harden dishes to Drexler. Harden right side. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. Harden missing again. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.